It's the Cable
I'm gonna pick one of this Bowmasters and then wheel the Inverter of Truth. Inverter of Truth is another way to do the Doomsday thing, combo with Oracle. Sewers would be really nice too. Doomsday is real rough with the mana. So blue-black duels are pretty key. I don't think you can pass Bowmasters though. Card's too good. It's gonna for sure put somebody into black. Whereas these other cards people can set down once we start cutting it. Human Truck's not bad. I kind of like the Collective Brutality can gain some life, while also duressing away for the Doomsday kill. Sometimes the life gain really matters. Thinking about him anyway. It is a better card. What trophy? 4-color control. Dirtle Pile. Sunken Ruins, that's a key one. The Rona wouldn't have been the worst. To immediately draw into the Doomsday pile. Does the average Doomsday deck need a number of discard outlets? Discard outlets? Usually you want some discard to force your way through the opponent's discard counters and such, right? You want to disrupt the opponent and then Doomsday and kill them. You don't need discard outlets. You're not a reanimator deck or whatever. Wire is good. I think I'm going to do the Inquisition here. If no Doomsday, do you make it Storm instead? There's not really a Storm deck right now. There's Brain Freeze, but there's not Tendrils. Oh, shit, what up? Hey, G Baker, thanks for the sob. I guess we can play Thought Scour. I almost wonder if Ledger Shredder is better. I guess the opponent has a little bit of control over Ledger Shredder if you have to pass the turn. Could be awkward. Urborg's a good one. Careful Study would be fine, but Urborg to just let our islands tap for Doomsday is pretty hot. And then Jace is here. Another card that can draw us into our Doomsday stack. Why is Doomsday good minus Thassa's Oracle? I mean, there's Thassa's Oracle in the cube. There's also a backup Thassa's. There's a 4-mana Jace. Yeah, ideally you're putting Thassa's Oracle in there. The last round was a win, yeah. Okay, we got the Inverter Wheel. Nice. There's other win conditions you can put on a Doomsday. Like Shelldock Isle, Emrakul, that sort of thing. Or you could use it to tutor for other 2-card combos. But yeah, that's all you're doing. This is a tutor. How good was Doomsday pre-Labman? Pre-Labman? Pre-Labman Doomsday was not played in Legacy. I don't think. I think there was a Burning Wish Tendrils version for a bit. But I don't remember playing that version without Labman in it. It was just an alternate thing. Yeah, I played against it in Vintage back in the day. Where they used Mind's Desire. The Vintage one that I remember. Ooh, Auto Aura Wheel. Your second to last card was Mind's Desire, then your last card was the Red Beacon. So you would play 3 spells, then play Mind's Desire, and then 20 of them. It'd be wild if Master of Death made its way in here. It's got a little filtering attached, right? Surveil 2 when it comes into play. Usually you're playing Master of Death like a squee, right? But here we could loot it away with Jace, then bounce it back to hand, loot it away, etc. I feel like Daze is the pickup, but maybe it's Remander Time Warp. Time Warp's kind of sick with the Jace, I kind of dig that, actually. Ooh, Preordained 6 was Tar Pit. And Chrome Mox. I might take the Preordained, take the Cantrip. Having cantrips to draw into your Doomsday stack the turn that you combo is really nice. I don't hate Narset. I don't hate Lotus Petal either. Both pretty good with this start. Cool thing about Narset is he'll find the Doomsday. I'm going to Vamp Tutor over Memory Lapse here. No L Fortuna, no consideration for the Talisman. We're not... Doomsday isn't like a ramp deck, right? Like your card costs 3 mana. And usually you have a bunch of efficient stuff. So you'd rather play a card like Dark Ritual than a Talisman. In the average game, in general. I don't hate Bone Shards as like a random removal spell. Click's kind of cute with Narset. Maybe Worm plus Flash could be a backup thing. Granic Star is another card that could cantrip us into the Doomsday pile. I think I like it over Cut Down. Cut Down's decent though. It'd be nice to have a removal spell in here. Nice cheap one. So that is Breen Freeze Underworld Breach. Shelldock and Mystical are both really sick with Doomsday, though. I kind of want to take the Brain Freeze just in case we never see the Doomsday effect. I'm going to keep going with the Stip, though. Take the better card for it. Shelldock Isle's really good with Doomsday. You just, like, get the card. Just immediately under 40. Hey, Remand Wheel. That's a good sign. Means there's only one other blue drafter. Lake Copter there for somebody, too. Song requests are indeed open, Luca. Ooh, we got the Pedal Wheel. That's nice. Chariot Wheel. Yeah, I mean, we're... Like I said, there's only one other blue drafter. Likely. Because we passed that pack that had 2 good blue cards and only 1 came back to us. So that person would have to be blue-black specifically for them to be interested in Tar Pit. Stips are 20 buckaroos. Check with me first, please. But I can do another stip tonight. You're looking at Watergrave, Jace, considering. So let's take a Jace. Where's Thassa's Oracle? Thoughtseize would be gas. I'm just going to take the Oracle. Make sure we get it. Here we are in pack 3, right? We don't have Doomsday, but we do have Inverter of Truth Oracle. That's pretty sweet. That's a little something at least. Another looter, why not? Yeah, we can play a Delve card. Hey, Luke of the Hun, thanks to $4.20. Unearth could be sweet with Oracle. We could have a pile where we Thought Scour ourselves. Milthos's Oracle. Draw the Unearth. I said pile, but I guess we don't actually have the Doomsday yet. Toxic Delusion would be really good in this deck, like having a sweeper. Yeah, I think I'd take the Toxic. Hey, there we go. There we fucking go. How are we doing on playables? Kind of alright. Stip successful. Yeah, and let's try and win a game. Oh, I like Treasure Cruise over the Forager for sure. I actually don't mind this Detective. I'm just deciding if I like it better than Venser or not. Venser's probably better, huh? Sometimes you end up in spots where, like, the extra loyalty even makes it easier to win with the Oracle. I think Dig Through Time is better than T-Cruise because we're a combo deck. Currently, the World's Fine Worm only combines with Shelldock Isle, which is probably not good enough. If it was an Emrakul, I think I'd be into it, but I don't know if Worm's good enough. Looks like we're like 1 card short. I'll figure out something. Was that the last possible pack to find the Doomsday? I think it might have been, yeah. It was close. If not the literal last. Image is playable? Yeah, sort of. It's sort of playable. Hey, Unearth. I like this Unearth a lot here. Could give us another Doomsday stack. The issue with LED Breach here with Brain Freeze is it wouldn't be the backup plan. It would just be like turned into the game A plan. That combo's a little too good. Because we never found Emrakul, the Shelldock's a little bit worse than the Mystical Tutor would have been, but I'm not too shooken up about it. Cool thing about Shelldock Isle is it does like replace on land, right? You're replacing an island there, whereas Mystical Tutor would have replaced like an actual card. Six and six, is that fine? Yes, sure. Sure. Could lead on Shelldock here and then turn 2 Urborg into him. Pretty good card to have underneath the Shelldock Isle, huh? One of the more high power cards in our deck. With the Shelldock activations, like literal Time Walk, huh? That was a good him to Turok. Thalias is going to be so good against me. This Plains is a mood. I dig it. Like considering packing it in? I don't think so. They got clues to crack and what? Oh, that's going to stop me from cycling this Unearth. Hell yeah. Trading with the Orc is kind of cute because then you get to Unearth it and get another ping. I'm just going to collect my 2 for 1. The Orc's chilling in play is good versus the clue token here anyway. You got it, friend. Okie dokie. I'm going to hold on to this swamp to potentially loot away. Yeah, the opponent really needed swords, huh, for the Master of Death. Whatever they put the 1/1 counter on, I was going to trade with the Master here. Make sure I can keep trading. Well, hell yeah, big room. Love to hear that. Glad you've been enjoying the vibes. Doomsday, don't be shy. Yeah, we were gonna get there. Either Doomsday or Inverter at some point. One cool thing about the dig through time there is we could like exile a lot of the chaff that's in our graveyard. Make sure that Inverter's actually good. Master of Death really showed up that game, huh? From the removal they played, it kind of made me think that Gourmet Gangler is good against them. Like maybe better than Jace. We'll see if that ends up being correct. I think a lot of that game was won with that turn 2 him to Turok. Maybe the 3-drop could have, the 3-mana 1/1 tutor could have gotten like exile effects for the master, like Palace Jailer or something. And then the Thalia would have been a headache and a half. Oh, shit, what up? Hey, Poke Lucky, thanks for the sod. These are 62 months. Well, we got Doomsday in our opener. I think I'm going to try and Bowmaster here. Awesome. And now our him to track looks pretty good. Ooh, we even hit our land drop. And then I found Palace Jailer. So Doomsday would put us to 9 here. We drop to 4 cards. Thought Scour would mill 2 and then draw 1. I have 1 card left in the deck, which Chromatic Star could draw. On these 3, and I don't really care about the rest, right? So I want to draw Thought Scour. I don't want to Thought Scour myself, and I want to mill the Oracle. I think we're winning next turn, Veil. Unless I miscounted somewhere. What did I do once a time before Moto? So before I streamed full time, I was grinding Magic tournaments and writing articles and doing videos for YouTube. I think I want all this. And then before that, I was in college. Oh, really? I only watch? I think current standard's great. But it's always a taste thing, Do I still do RCQs? I played one RCQ this season, and I won it. So I'm going to Dallas. But it's the first, but like last season I played in exactly one and lost in the top 4. And then I hadn't played in one since the very first season. That took me a couple to qualify. The AER card. You talking about that green-white 3/2? That card's kind of fucked up. They tutored for preordain. I think we let him have the preordain, right? Shredder's annoying. Yeah, hell yeah, ostentatious. Yeah, looking forward to Dallas. Play some competitive Magic. Get some barbecue. Oh, you're talking about the sack creature thing. I tried it once. It wasn't like terrible. I think I played against it once too. Next turn maybe. Ooh. I was looking forward to Time Warping next turn, maybe. I guess if they just held up Benser, then I wouldn't have. But then I did on their end of turn, and could have been good. True name. This thing has to deal damage to a player. It's like never gonna happen with the retrofitter here, right? You can draft a single limb closed pot if you want, Mr. Fringe. That's a you decision. Oh, did they remove the 64 persons? Well, maybe I'm lying about that. Oh, but there's still the elimination queue here. Yeah, you seem to be 8 people in this room that currently has 0. And then you can play single pod play. Less popular for a reason, right? Yay. Tarpet's fucked up, huh? Suspicious Stowaway is so much better. It really is. I don't know why Malcolm's still in this cube, but Stowaway was excellent. Are you reading this board state right? I mean, I don't feel particularly ahead right now. Are there like 2 lands left or something? Hell yeah, the Scott Bandit. Have a great time. Merfolk Looter over Malcolm. Yeah, right? Yeah, I feel that. Old school rock stip. I don't know how many more stips I'll be jamming. Maybe rock stip would be fine. There's no like Pernicious Deed or Spearmonger in here. But we could be like discard plus green cards. There's some solid individual green threats. Yeah, sure, why not? Yep. 20 buckaroos. I think I gotta pay 4 life with this Toxic. Otherwise, they'll turn a Servo into a 4/4. You want to kill the Servo on your turn because it juices their Academy, right? Opponent's drawn 3 over there. You try to ping this Servo, they can sack it a Retrofitter, which I think I don't want to do. Master of Death Beatdown. I don't think that's our plan. God, this game's so annoying. Alright, what do we want to win with, huh? What are the odds that we untap with this Narset? Let's grab Time Warp. Do you want to grab Inverter, just in case our shit gets countered? I think Hymn to Tronk's probably better for that, huh? Hey G Baker, thanks for 30 bucks. Old school rock stip, much love from Fort Worth, Texas. Hell yeah, thanks Baker. Dig Through Time can put cards into my hand. Getting around Leovold. Worth thinking about. We'll try that. Doomsday can reveal cards that are getting selected from your graveyard. Lorien revealed. Just firing that into the Narset. Another Hellbent. Feels good for me. What's cracking? Everything good. I think I'm winning another match here with Doomsday, or at least this game. This is just game 1. Take my extra turn. Opponent's currently hellbent, so the him does nothing. Cool. That worked out real clean, huh? Despite the Leovold in play. I liked that I saw the line of getting the time warp back. That made things a little easier. Treasure Cruise would have been insane for most of that game. I don't know if I like it over any of these cards. Venser's good to draw 7s. Could take this fucking Malcolm out. You feel like Dig Through Time is fair? What is fair about Dig Through Time? Accurately priced mana-wise? Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know about all that. Maybe in a format without fetches, I do have a... Oh, shit, I was going to say Toxic Deluge is an answer to that, but... Yeah, I'm just going to do this now. Getting close to him to track here. I think I like him plus Cyclone Earth, maybe. And a Fairy Mastermind and a Wheel of Fortune. I'm just going to lead off with my Vamp Tutor here. They can still wheel here. I think the Jace means that because it can flashback the wheel, I don't think I can get Doomsday with Vamp Tutoring. If I Orc ping this Jace, does it die? I feel like it doesn't, right? It'll just flip with 1 damage on it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Probably shouldn't have paused for a super long amount of time when they activated. I don't have orcs. All right. All right. Jay's upticked. Interesting. I thought they might consider downticking on Dismember for the Bowmasters on this turn. I think Shelldock's okay there. There's something to not playing the Master of Death in case they do have a removal spell for the Orc, and then you bounce with Odawara, and you can still higher condition, things 15 months. Just tying up their mana here. And then they'll get 7 mana from the Hull Breacher, but do a bit of this, and a this. I think I like that. Just clear up the shit. Are they gonna advance to the Hull Breacher? But what does that fucking do? They're gonna burn the treasure to replay the Hull Breacher? I think they might have forgotten that Memory Jar is gonna make them discard EOT. Yeah, they printed Legend Shredder onto the Chromox. Good old Doomsday backup strat, resolving a single 2-mana creature. What the fuck? That pack one, pick one Bowmaster though, huh? Would like to play first? You goddamn right. So there's 2 cards in the deck that do a lot towards fixing the mana, and that's Urborg and the Sunken Ruins. Make this hand a little bit less sketch, just those being in the deck. Oh, why isn't Preordained Surveil, huh? I guess I want all these. Master Death's been good, huh? Oh yeah, you like this tune, Bill? Discarding a Reanimator. Well, that Archon's terrifying. We have like 1 answer in the deck, right? That Edict. I guess Toxic. Toxic could. Yeah, I dig it, Winter, obviously. I mean, it's my fucking playlist. Do they not have the land? Oh, no, they got it. But they don't have Reanimate. Okay. Maybe Narset can find me an answer to an Archon. It can. Yeah, the Archon still answers my Narset. Does the Narset prevent them from drawing? It might be the Orderer on Archon. Yeah, we sack first and then they draw. And now we're worried about them just like, you know, replaying Archon. Reanimating it again. I almost wonder if Jace Bounce is better. The whole Containment Priest Archon deck? I did not expect that. What's my best here? Thassa's Oracle. I don't need dig through time. I'm kind of curious if just like slamming Inverter with an Oracle in hand is good here. Five cards in our library. We have these, but like some of them cantrip, you know, there'd be redraws. If we'd gone for Oracle there and just played Inverter. Yeah, I'm surprised to see the Parallax Wave. I assume there's like a reason they've got Containment Priest in their Archon deck, right? Oh yeah, Dota? Why's that? Is this like pop or something? It's got like 21 million views. Yeah, this is trying to get more pressure down for the Jace here. Kind of like fate sealing them to get rid of the top. Save this island and potentially put back with Jace next turn. Klein can just clear Jace next turn anyway. I'm just gonna let the damage happen here. Time Warp again. And the Unearth on Oracle line's not going to work with the Containment Priest out. So we want to draw Thought Scour, mill 2 cards that don't matter. So we're going to draw, there'll be 4 cards left. Thought Scour ourselves, 2 cards left, draw, there'll be 1 card left. Which Time Warp takes care of. So we'll just draw Time Warp. So we want Time Warp first, then Thought Scour. That's his Oracle last. Hey, sup, Jgrash. Block to protect Chase. I mean, I think they're going to attack me, friend. But yeah, you don't want to die to like a removal spell on Venser or whatever and stack your deck wrong. Oh shit, I should be playing this before they declared an attacker. I lose to counterspell now. Whereas if I play this right here in the beginning combat step, then if they've got double blue counterspell, then the Colonnade can't be declared as an attacker. And I could just Odawara bounce the containment. Bounce the Colonnade. I thought Odawara was non-land, but you're right. It does just list them. But now we could lose to like orcs or I made my stack, not necessarily knowing if we don't tap with JCA. Sweet. Yeah, we were pretty safe there, huh, with the Venser backup. If they have to tap their mana for something that beats us there, probably still gonna be in a good spot. I have to go to the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna do that here in sideboarding. Hey, Lador, thanks for the $5 donation. Yeah, we'll play some tunes. And Cravian, thanks for the resub, thanks for 4 months there. You dropped your prime to another channel because they don't cube and their chat is too smart. Well, glad we have the appropriate balance for you here. Let's play Ladorb's funky song request. Yeah, we'll see if that works out, huh? We got a Chromatic Star in hand. So we draw down to 4. Scour ourselves down to 1. So we're drawing Thought Scour. Thought Scour Shelf. Milling. Passes Oracle. Doesn't matter. Draw Unearth. And there's an Inquisition. Yeah, so we just need 1 dead card. Don't tell me what to do, Alfortuna. I guess Inquisition could have been there. Inquisition and the fucking reanimation spell could have been inverted. Yay. Sweet. I think that's my first Doomsday trophy. My brain does hurt a little bit. I'm not every game being a puzzle there. It was nice that we won a couple off of the backup plans, right? Like one person just conceded because we were super far ahead after grinding Master of Death, and we had a nice Jace turn. They scooped to that, and then the Orcs won a game. And now we got another step. A nice, simple green-black rock step.